Air pollution. Air is an important component of the environment. Air is a mixture of 21% oxygen, 0.03% carbon dioxide, 78% nitrogen, 0.97% rare gases, water vapor, dust particles. Air pollution refers to the presence of harmful substances, called pollutants, in the air. These pollutants endanger human health, and also affect other living components of the environment, namely plant and animals. Other non-living components of the environment such as water and soil are also indirectly affected by air pollution. Some examples of air pollutants include smoke, soot, dust, pollen grains, fungicides, other sprays, noise, exhaust fumes, harmful industrial gases e.g. carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, excess carbon dioxide. Causes of air pollution. Tobacco smoking. Tobacco smoke is one of the major forms of air pollution. Tobacco is normally smoked a cigarette. In addition to nicotine and tar, tobacco also contains carbon monoxide, which is a highly poisonous gas. This gas interferes with the ability of the blood to transport oxygen to the body organs. The cigarette smoke does not only affect the active smoker, but also the passive smoker. Passive smoker refers to anyone who inhales the cigarette smoke unintentionally. Causes of air pollution. Burning tires and plastic materials. The combustion of tires and plastic materials produces harmful emissions and poisonous gases. This especially happens when the materials do not burn completely. Incomplete combustion produces gases such as carbon monoxide, which poses threat to human health and also to the survival of animals and plants. Carbon dioxide is also a product of combustion. The normal amount of carbon dioxide in the air is 0.03%. Excess amount of carbon dioxide in the air becomes a pollutant. Other pollutants resulting from combustion include tiny solid particles of smoke and soot. Burnt rubber or plastic produces a black sooty flame and emits smoke that makes the air smoggy. It also emits a foul smell. Charcoal burning is also a threat to the environment. Causes of air pollution. Emission of gases from vehicle exhaust. Vehicles use fuels such as petrol and diesel to run. The combustion of these fuels in the engines of vehicles produces harmful gases such as carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and other gases. The exhaust gases produced by vehicles contain poisonous gases which pollute the air. Exhaust gases from vehicles, therefore, contribute to air pollution, especially in cities and big towns where traffic is heavy. Another harmful substance that may be contained in burning fuel is lead, which is dangerous to human health. Causes of air pollution. Spraying farm chemicals. Agricultural or farm chemicals include herbicides, acaricides, pesticides. These are normally dissolved in water and sprayed to either crops or animals using a sprayer. As spraying of farm chemicals is done, wind blows off some of the chemicals which pollute the air. The person spraying chemicals should take some precautions to avoid inhaling the chemicals by doing the following: wearing protective clothing such as a gas mask, gloves, and a protective coat. Spraying in the same direction the wind is blowing into, and not against the wind. Causes of air pollution. Aerosol sprays. Aerosol sprays are packed in cans or other containers from which liquid is forced out in form of fine mist. The perfume or pesticide is dissolved in a solvent which remains in the atmosphere after spraying and pollutes it. The solvent may contain harmful chemical substances. The chemicals interfere with the ozone layer. Ozone is a gas that is found in the upper parts of the atmosphere. The layer forms a protective blanket known as the ozone layer, which protects the Earth from the harmful rays from the sun. Harmful gases, therefore, result in the thinning of the ozone layer. When the ozone layer is depleted, the survival of humans, animals, and plants is threatened. Causes of air pollution. Industrial waste gases. Many industries release waste gases into the air. Some of these gases may be harmful. Some industries produce excess carbon dioxide which can pollute the air. Some industries produce a gas called sulfur dioxide which is also harmful. Other industries produce dust and smoke particles which are harmful. Effects of air pollution. Air pollution is a threat to human life, animal life, plant life. Air pollution also damages other non-living components of the environment such as water and soil. Air pollution corrodes materials such as corrugated iron sheets and marble. Effects of air pollution on human life. Presence of carbon monoxide in the air may cause headaches. Presence of smog reduces visibility. This can cause accidents. Pollutants are known to cause respiratory diseases that could lead to death. Some pollutants can cause cancer. Other pollutants cause allergies such as coughing, sneezing, headaches, eye and throat irritation. Other diseases attributed to air pollution include the common cold, asthma, bronchitis, lung cancer, heart disease. Effects of air pollution on plants. Plants need clean air in order to grow healthy. Polluted air affects plants in many ways. Dust particles settle on leaves and block sunlight. This affects photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process by which plants make food. Dust and soot particles also block the stomata, which may suffocate the plants. Some waste gases such as sulfur dioxide dissolve in water droplets, forming acidic solutions. The solutions damage the leaves of plants. The presence of these gases in the air could also contribute to the formation of acid rain. When acid rain reaches the soil, it makes it acidic. This may interfere with availability of nutrients to the plant. High acidity of the soil may also threaten the survival of living organisms that are important for plant growth. When absorbed by the plant through the roots, acid rain interferes with the proper development of plant. The plant may wither and die. When acid rain gets deposited in water sources such as lakes, ponds and oceans, water plants that are a source of food for water animals are affected. Effects of air pollution on animals. Just like in humans, Air pollution is a threat to survival of both wild and domestic animals. It causes respiratory problems. Allergies. Can kill fish. Affects insects. Affects birds. Affects pets. Affects amphibians. It causes respiratory problems. When animals inhale dust and other harmful gases, they can develop respiratory problems such as coughing and sneezing. This may result in the development of respiratory diseases. Allergies. It may cause allergies which results in coughing, sneezing, irritation of eyes and breathing problems. Can kill fish. When acid rain gets deposited in water sources such as lakes, ponds and oceans, water animals such as fish are affected. Acid rivers and streams can cause respiratory distress in fish. Affects insects. Insects are very susceptible to air pollution. Small changes in air quality force certain insects to relocate, affecting other plants and animals connected to them. Insects that are more resilient to air pollution are those that digest organic waste less effectively. This can lead to buildup of organic waste when air pollution rises in an area. Affects birds. Birds are affected by coal power production exhaust, which can damage birds' respiratory systems. They are also affected by air pollution directly. Affects pets. Household pets suffer an increased risk of tumors when exposed to polluted air over an extended period of time. Matter in the air has been linked to cardiac arrest to dogs, and veterinarians sometimes attribute pet deaths to the effects of air pollution. Affects amphibians. Air pollution has been linked to changes in both physiological and behavior in toads and other amphibians. Ozone impairs immune system in human beings, and studies show it affects toads in a similar way. Effects of air pollution on non-living things. Carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide are among gases which cause air pollution. When they dissolve in rainwater, they form acid rain which corrodes metals such as corrugated iron sheets and stone such as marble. Acid rain can also cause weathering of rocks. Smoke and smog, which are a mixture of gas particles, destroy the view of the environment. Smog also destroys materials made of rubber. Dust particles soil our clothes and settle on surfaces such as tables, window sills, and furniture, making them untidy. Ways of controlling air pollution. Air pollution can be controlled in several ways. This can be done by: stop smoking cigarettes. Banning of cigarette smoking in public places such as schools, hospitals, and public transport vehicles should be encouraged. These areas have been declared smoking-free zones. Billboards displaying the ban in such areas have been erected. Do not burn tires and plastic materials. Waste tires, polythene, and other plastics should be recycled or buried deep in the soil. They should not be burnt. Drive vehicles with well-maintained engines. Vehicles with faulty engines release a lot of gases from their exhaust, thus causing air pollution. The engines of vehicles should be well maintained to improve fuel combustion and as a result reduce air pollution. New models of vehicles are being fitted with devices that filter harmful gases from the exhaust. Use of lead-free fuels and low-sulfur diesel should also be encouraged. A reduction in the use of cars can greatly reduce the amount of exhaust gases released into the air. People should be encouraged to use public transport vehicles. A bus carrying 60 passengers pollutes the air less than 60 personal cars, if each person were to drive his or her own car. Reducing the use of farm chemicals. Farm chemicals such as herbicides and pesticides cause air pollution. To control air pollution, farmers should be encouraged to use alternative methods which are environmental friendly. Some examples include the following. Using mechanical methods of controlling weeds, for example tilling land to dig them out, slashing and uprooting. Using biological methods to control weeds and pests, for example, grazing cattle and goats to clear a field. Controlling crop diseases without using chemicals, for example by using healthy planting materials, planting disease-resistant varieties of crops, using plants with medicinal properties to control pests, for example, Mexican marigold can be used to control pests. By avoiding use of harmful aerosol sprays. Perfumes and pesticides should be dissolved in solvents that do not pollute the air. This way, they are made environmental friendly. Treating industrial waste. Waste gases from industries should be treated to make them safe before releasing them into the atmosphere. Some gases like sulfur dioxide can be recycled to make other products. Factories use filters in their chimneys to remove sulfur dioxide before releasing waste gases into the air. Encouraging the use of pollutant-free source of energy such as solar energy. Thank you for watching this lesson. We hope you now understand air pollution, its causes, effects and control measures. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and other Genius channels relevant to your level of study.